to workout 1B with the kettlebell. I'd like to remind you that many of these exercises can also be used, or you can also use a dumbbell. So if you don't have kettlebells, but you do have a dumbbell, even a light one like this can help out. Your choice. Some you can't do with a dumbbell, but there are other ways to work around that. Contact me and I'll be happy to help you find a way to accomplish your exercise with the tools that you have at your disposal. So first, we're going to do the kettlebell swing. So for this one, you want a relatively heavy weight. We're going to set this out in front of us, our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to reach down and we're going to swing at the hips. So this is what it looks like. We're going to pick up the weight and we're going to swing at the hips. And this is not swinging with your back. Be sure not to get your back involved in the swing. You want to hold your core steady and swing at the hips. The next exercise is the quadruped with the opposite arm and leg lift. For this, we're going to just get onto all fours with our feet and knees about shoulder width apart. And then we're going to raise our left arm and right leg and hold this for about 20 seconds. Notice the back is straight, eyes are forward. We're not dropping our head, we're not holding our head back. We're trying to keep our spine in complete alignment. After that, we'll bring those to the beginning position. Lift the right arm and left leg straight out, back straight, head in alignment, eyes forward, and do that for about another 20 seconds. The next exercise is the triceps kickback. So on this, you'll probably want to go with a fairly light weight. So what we're going to do, for the triceps kickback, we're going to use a light weight. We're going to hold it with our arm bent at a 90-degree angle, feet about shoulder width apart, and then we're simply going to straighten our arm out. We're not going to move the upper arm at all. So we'll do that on one side, and then we'll do it on the other. Slightly bent over, arm at a 90 degree. We're not moving the upper arm. Next, we're doing the deadlift row. For this, again, we don't want a real heavy weight, and we're going to be doing this with a single leg. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the weight in one hand and we're going to balance on the opposite leg. So I've got my right hand, left leg. I'm going to start holding my back, and on this I'm going to have my arm, my free arm dangling. I'm going to lift my leg and then simply pull up. Back straight, head in alignment, and this does a number of things. One, it's a little bit of a workout for your arms, your back, and your core, but it really provides good stability. The other thing is we're going to do a reverse lunge. Now on this, you probably don't want to go with the real heavy weight, but a smaller weight. We're going to hold it up here in the goblet position. And then with one leg, I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to step back and then come down to my knee. Up, back to standing position. Step back with the other leg, down to my knee, up, the standing position. Notice, my head is straight, my back is straight, I'm not bending, everything is in the hips and the legs.